30 seconds.
I was unable to be in the courtroom. I hear everything that's coming out from there. I'm not too surprised. There's nothing I can do. She had to come out.
Daddy, you don't have to cry. Don't cry. Everything will be fine.
No?
It has not been an easy journey. Please keep praying for us. Daddy, I'm asking. Not there. They brought. You
want to preview the video?
A projector to project out. They had everything in camera. Before they started the autopsy, the pathologist had everything in camera. They make sure they took everything concerning the body, concerning the external body. Even when they started opening up the body, they had it in video. So they have not gotten to the point after him explaining some few things to the court. They have gotten to a state whereby they need to project it, how the body was before they started the autopsy, for some evidences. Do you get it? So they need to project it out, how the body. Of course, the pathologist said the body has started decomposing. The body has started decomposing, and then it will not be nice. Even if the body is not decomposing, it will not be okay for daddy to be there to witness it. So he had to come out.
Daddy
no. It will be too much for him to witness it. Too much. So the court section is still going on. People are there witnessing how the autopsy went through, and the pathologist is there. The pathologist is there giving full details, giving full report about what happened, about how the process of the autopsy went, and how they transformed it from the autopsy lab to the toxicologist lab also. So, like I said earlier, for those of you still asking on the comment section that what happened. So, like I said earlier, it has gotten to the point whereby the judge asked that the pathologist and his team should project everything. They should project everything, and then that D cannot stay. You should understand what I mean. It cannot stay. He cannot stay to, and then if that is coming out, there should be someone with him. That is why I'm outside. For those of you asking me,
internet he said private na dagbana tuku, like he don't faja.
Katala don boss so bang so
àwọn tó ṣe wọn máa lọ bá nǹkan tó máa bọ́ sí.
So spending hide some information be that now.
Okay, no guys, in English, guys, it's just saying that Prime Boy has made a very big point, saying that in the car, Mohbad called baby Liam a bastard. So there was a paternity dispute right in that car. So this is a very this is a very good witness that Mohbad. All this, sorry, they could be very quick. All these things that they are saying that Mohbad never called baby Liam a bastard when he was alive. This is a clear evidence that when Mohbad was alive, that argument has been defeated now. That when Mohbad was alive, he never disputed that paternity, that father, the fathership of that child. And that's a strong witness as long as this witness can stand, it's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Paparano,
Listen,
let me tell you something. That this statement, I don't hear them before, but I'm surprised that it is spending. This statement, this particular one, I don't hear them before.
Okay, let's continue.
When this guys, okay,
yeah, let's go.
Summarize everything, but she just give you.
Yeah, we are expecting her very soon. We are expecting her.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Let's continue.
They ask you one question. Only Nigeria. Only US. If you were to be US, they would have granted you opportunity to travel. I looked at you. It's because I always tell you the truth. That's why you hate me.
Can you please?
That's why you hate.
And you know, I don't know how this. Those of you who have traveled and who travel, this thing that she's saying that Anikisha, your background is making noise. Just come up, Sha. That noise has come from your background. You see, there's echoing again. So what I'm saying is this: why? What Karimo is saying here, people should try to understand. Don't just say that she's lying. Okay, she may say it wrongly. Try to figure out the best thing what she could have been saying. What does she mean? What could she have been saying? Because she's confirming that there was an appointment and that she and Wumi went to the appointment and they asked Wumi in the interview, where did she give birth to baby Liam? So can anybody help us figure out what was going on? I mean, for them to be able to interview Wumi, and what help did she do? Because for her, she thought she's thinking she has done something very big. So can anybody help us, clarify that place? Like when you guys travel, how does it work? Anybody?
What I understand is, if Karimo goes to the embassy, no matter what she'll be allowed, because she has a citizenship, understand, with her and the kids, she would be allowed inside without an appointment. All she needs to do is register her concern if her life is in danger. But I've not seen, and I don't think it is possible for her to be able to bring in Wumi. She might be standing outside while Wumi goes inside.
It has just confirmed again that there was CCTV in the house and it was working. So,
Sleeping with wounded lion. Mama is a wounded lion.
I'm happy that Paparano, I'm so happy that that son is there. You can see the difference now.
Yes.
You understand? That son is doing a great work.
Yes.
Paparano,
I'm like the fact that it could be. Yeah,
wait, now Paparano update is coming.
No, this is not update. This is not update. Like, I just want to say something. Now that, let's say it's confirmed that the CCTV, he said there was CCTV in the house. How is he going to prove that the CCTV is working if those in the house are saying the CCTV has never worked? Well, how do they balance that? How do they find out who is lying between them?
And you know, if we have a
Spending, we have to come back. Spending, we have to come back to address that.
That is confirming that Mohbad told him that it was working and functioning very, very well correctly. This will only create a way for more investigation.
Yes.
And it's a very serious case because it will become a serious case because there's a witness. And as a result of that, they may be going on on the tampering with evidence, section 123, a felony offense.
And Paparano, that opens door for more. That opened door for more cross-examination on the CCTV, and spending will now have to come back. We will have to come back for cross-examination on that topic alone, because that is tampering with evidence, like you said.
Yeah, may I add that it's not just more investigation and interrogation, a clearer one at that, because having a footage of the CCTV gives everyone an insight. I mean, if Wunmi is innocent, as she claims she is, it is even better for her. For people saying she stabbed Mohbad, for people saying, oh, Mohbad fainted, they poured water on him. It is to confirm all what she has said. If indeed there was a CCTV. So why are they afraid to speak about it? And Prime Boy knows that having a hold of this CCTV footage, it is what we free everyone, including him. So, you know, for me to give a clearer insight as to what happened on that day.
To buttress your point here, I think that would also eradicate the fact that people are saying Wunmi did not fight Mohbad, because there is no way Mohbad would call Liam a bastard and that won't lead to some kind of confrontation or fight. Because apparently people are saying Spendy was lying and all of that. But there is no way he's going to call Liam a bastard and they won't have some kind of fight.
Exactly.
Or what do you guys think?
Yes.
Yes, you're right.
Imagine that Spendy was in the car and did not tell us this. How is Spendy?
Spendy lied.
We will get there.
He lied under oath.
He can say he forgets. He can come back to collaborate by saying he forgot. It can be allowed, yeah.
Bayo, what are you saying?
No, I'm just saying there's more room. Wait.
Now, don't come from that angle.
Bayo, forget
No,
about
I said wait now. Let me explain myself. I said for the fact that if he comes back, he can say I forgot, I did not remember clearly. Does not mean he had lied under oath. He has not said if
we're not talking about that, we are talking about man to man, as in way to way. Like
yes, like I was the first one to say that he has kept that part.
Brown boy to the I don't know how to say this one, no. He said that Mohbad told him that he only moved to he only slept with Wunmi once, that he doesn't even know if he's the father of the child. Bosa.
For dead body. I can't call it,
I hear you.
There is fight in the court now. San Wahab Shitu is fighting.
Why is he fighting? Why?
Maybe they don't want. Maybe the question was too. Maybe the grilling is too much.
This is what we want.
Ọlọ́run ìjọ mímọ́. Ọlọ́run Celestial ó ṣe. Ọlọ́run Espíjì ó ṣe. Ọlọ́run Babalọ́lá ẹ ṣe o.
Stop that judge. Stop that judge.
Now the violence where Papa now the violence
Representation.
now the violence where Papa no time for this one.
They should stand at the place.
Maybe
To Abuja.
This one are the boys go from
That we have a lawyer.
Let's go.
Let's hear updates now. Amika, hold on. Myself,
somebody's
Amika, you're gone. Please hold on. Amika, please hold on.
yeah, so she sent me voice note that I can hear the shout, like the man screaming.
Play the voice note.
It's on this phone that I'm using to speak to you.
All right, okay. Later, we'll play later.
Paparano, I told you the lawyer is a radical lawyer.
Yeah.
He's a very radical
She
lawyer.
told me what happened. Listen. Are you there?
Yes.
Hello, are you still there? She said they told Sanshitu not to ask question about Liam paternity. That's what caused the fight.
Paparano, now the inquest now go order the paternity now. Now this inquest now.
No. It's not their duty. Not their duty. That's not what.
Papariano, you know, Papariano, you know, in our.
That is the case.
I think it was shed more light.
The judge get right. The judge get right. I mean, to come in there.
That's what I'm telling you.
But I mean, they should understand it's a worldwide case. Because
Papariano, don't forget that.
To establish the cause of death, not family.
Yes. Papariano, don't forget that in our small courts yesterday.
Papariano, can I ask you a quick question? Sorry guys. Now
let's talk, Jerry.
In this case,
I'd
like to ask questions and they learn. Don't vex. I beg. In this case here, who can stop the son not to ask that kind of question? Is it the lawyer or the magistrate?
No, Wumi's lawyer can object.
We will object and we seek the judge order to stop asking that question.
To stop him from asking the question.
Yeah. If nobody objects, the judge might overlook it.
The judge might, but the judge should be able to stop them. I mean,
the judge will stop. But it is not left for she to establish the reason why he's asking that question.
Exactly.
Papariano, why is it that every time they ask about Liam, they are triggered?
The question is valid, yeah.
Why is it that every time they ask about that beautiful boy, they are triggered? That is a question for concern.
That is not what they are there to do in that panel. That panel have an aim. Their aim there is to unravel the cause of death. If the question is if it's in the route of what killed Mohbad, then
maybe we don't know.
I think right. That question is valid because the man is trying to see whether there was a fight, there was an argument. Even if it's me, I will fight with the judge. And this one,
Mr. Shitsu, she just told me now.
I'm sorry, I don't trust that because Papariano, if that question was asked and on the path to get to the answer of why Mohbad had died, if it's relatable, because we don't know what question he asked Prime Boy, we just heard Prime Boy's response to a question, which is whatever Shøçkiñg asked, and then Prime Boy said he doesn't even know if Mohbad said to him he doesn't even know if Liam is his, and they'd only slept together once. But what was the question that was asked to lead him to say that? Do you see what I mean, Papariano? So why is
someone is still coming? Vegetable. Someone is still coming here to give us a full update about
that.
I know, but I'm saying that.
Guys, don't forget something, right? It's not going to be used elsewhere. So for Prime Boy to be really helpful, after Prime Boy lived there, advise him to go to Berekete or to go to channel television. Okay? Even me, I will pay anything Prime Boy wants right now, as long as he wants to help. Everybody will support him. All of us, we are behind him if it's going to be helpful. Okay? Because he has shown that right now he's ready to help. So if it's going to be helpful, everybody wants to support him. We are tired of playing us. Spending this one, security, that one. Anybody that wants to help right now, want to support you. It is not only in the inquest that Prime Boy can say all of those things, but there are some limitations to things that Prime Boy may not be able to say in the inquest, or the panel may not allow Prime Boy to say those things in the inquest. But after he leaves them, he can still go in front of the commissioner of oath to say the same thing again that he said in the inquest, and it's going to be valid. It's going to be as authentic as anything. It's going to be an affidavit. That is a statement that you said under oath. I swear to Almighty God, when we're in that car, this is what happened. They will say, are you sure? Because if you change this thing tomorrow, it's perjury. The evidence against you. One Prime Boy can stamp on that. Pankam. So it's not necessarily inquest. Don't worry. At least he has spoken in the inquest. After inquest now, there are some things Prime Boy, I think, he wanted to only say those things in the inquest. And after then, he will now begin to say it freely. So we should be waiting to see another version of Prime Boy, different from the one that, that Papariano have been analyzing and that we have been all criticizing. So we should be seeing another version of Prime Boy after he leaves there, and I hope it's a genuine one. I pray that it's a genuine one, because it's not easy to deal with this. I mean, our young people these days, everybody mindset is something else. So let's keep focusing. We are doing the right thing.
Barbarian, let me ask you one question.
Very well.
From the snippets that we've heard, do you trust that magistrate? Honestly. From the snippets that you've heard.
The magistrate has been suspicious, okay? The magistrate has been suspicious, okay, with the way he went through the case of spending, and even Wunmi herself. So we can see that she's not been allowing people to ask questions that will really be helpful, and to really bring in people like Darusha, people like Driver. The kind of choice of people that the magistrate have been bringing to the court shows already her stance. I mean, for me.
I agree.
I think she's 1000% biased. 1000% biased. That's my thought.
100%. She is.
Now be this so. If they tell you now, me not say na children, make no praise thing.
Oh, we shall say me.
I know. Okay.
When they tell you people take care of your child,
let's get full of
kó lè bá fún ẹ nísinmi. Ìyá mo me. Shey you see your life now. See where you push your children. Even your daughter confirmed it that you are not a good mother. Karimo said it.
Golden Field. I am Yinka. All the women.
Your daughter said it.
The Golden Field. No vex. All of us on this panel, you can see that things are falling in place.
Hallelujah.
Karimo came out yesterday to start opening this girl's bum and said that if Iyabo had opened her mouth to talk, that Karimo.
One word to you.
Sorry, Wumi's finished. Today, the one of the voice note today, she even was threatening for that, even though it was a family rift, but she still went for that to say that she's going to finish Wumi's life on social media. So for what Prime Boy has said today now, is the evidences are piling up. The line is pointing that way. And to me, Papa Rhino, that question that Wahab Shitu would have asked is actually to shed more light, and that magistrate is very stupid, because it should be that comment leads to an open-ended question. Because if somebody says to you, I'm not even sure that child is my own, I slept with her only once, of course it calls for the son to begin to probe, to ask, to see if there's anything where Mohbad would have told Prime Boy about, doubting the paternity of this child.
Anne Asuku. Again, I mean, with the respect to that panel, the corona, okay, let's make it practical. Let's say that I'm Prime Boy. I have said that Mohbad told me that you only slept once, I mean, with the wife, okay? Now, if the lawyer want to continue to ask me, then what happened? But what happened is that there was a paternity dispute, there was this fight, and it led to a fight. Then the fight led to what injured Mohbad. This is the areas that they are trying to push a conversation to.
So that means he's probing further now, Parano. He's probing so that the guy can shed more light.
If let me say Prime Boy has established that there was a fight between Wunmi and Mohbad in that car, okay, and then this is the reason for their fight, and Prime Boy is explaining, they will never stop Prime Boy, because it's saying why they fight. But if it's gonna be saying things that will not lead to show whether, because they will not assume, the court doesn't work with assumption. They will not assume that, because of Mohbad only sleep with Wunmi once, because this happened, so that means that eventually there must be a fight. They will not think like that. Did you witness the fight? So it should have been that, yes, they were fighting, they were arguing, one was holding on the other, and I heard them, while one was holding the other on the neck, he was squeezing his cloth, and he kept saying this, he kept saying that. That is valid. I don't know whether you understand what I mean.
I understand it. But for me, right, my own thought here is that the son is trying to find motives of murder. Because to me, let's look at it this way. I didn't answer the question when you asked before. If a man comes and says to you and said, that child is a bastard, it's very simple that he's suspicious of you. There are trust issues. Infidelity is the order of the day here, and that's why he's asking that question. A very
and sorry, and cut you off. I think Paparazzi is right.
Quick one, please. Sorry. Now they've continued, and I think the man has agreed not to question the paternity anymore. So
he must drop it. He will have to drop it.
Okay. Yeah, but I think Papariano is right, because I think from what myself said is he said that mohbad even told me one time. That's hearsay. That's hearsay. And you can't go by hearsay, I'm afraid. Even if it's true, it's got nothing to do with that specific incident that happened in the car. Now you're talking about something that happened outside of the scene where they are trying to figure out what happened. So I understand what you're saying, Papariano. I agree. It makes sense now.
Yeah, but Prime Boy must confirm whether there was a fight or not in that car. That's what I'm still waiting for him to do, because if he can confirm that
all right, Papariano,
that fight is nothing, no, believe me.
Papariano, all right, let me read this out. Mm-hmm. This is from Prime Boy. He said the camera that was there was at the time Bella was attacked, but he wasn't at home. He picked the people from the CCTV camera. So mohbad said he was going to do a CCTV camera, and when he went back to his house 3 weeks after, he told him CCTV is fixed. That makes sense.
Can you repeat that again, please? Sorry.
All right, because the way she typed it, all right. He said the camera that was there was at the time Bella was attacked. I remember Bella was attacked at some point, but I don't know where. But he wasn't at home. He picked the people who attacked Bella from the camera, right? So mohbad said he was going to do a CCTV camera. And when he went back to his house 3 weeks after, that's when Prime Boy went to mohbad's house 3 weeks after, he told him CCTV is fixed. And they said Wumi's lawyer is a madman. So I don't know. Yeah, they said Wumi's lawyer is a madman. So I believe Wumi's lawyer is giving them tough time.
Voila. Yes,
why would he give them top time when they pay him a lot of money?
In the police station.
Yeah, nothing.
Yes,
that baby lawyer.
That's the Falana lawyer now. It is good that we have shit now. Boom.
Yes.
Why you not go start when they carry money give am? Where will me they spend money?
From what I read now, I will explain my own way. I think Bella was attacked in Bella's house. I think that was when they were still living there. Right? So because Bella was able to find out those that came to attack him via the CCTV, hence the reason why he said he was going to go fix his own camera. Then 3 weeks after, Prime Boy came there and he told Prime Boy the camera has been fixed.
And it's true.
Like
and why would he not fix a camera? Somebody whose life was under threat.
And again, another update. The lawyer said there was a fight between Prime Boy and Darusha in Darusha's house. That's from Wumi's lawyer.
Where's Darusha's house? And what's that got to do with mohbad?
Now lawyer go use him mouth talk that one. I been a witness. And go talk that
house, Bawo. Waiting concern Prime Boy and Darusha. So you will leave.
No. Maybe you didn't get it very well. Oh. Maybe it's the fight that happened that I'm talking about in that show. Between Darusha,
they say Darusha's house. Darusha's house.
No.
Yeah, you know there was a fight that.
Make a just put Prime Boy show for that.
You know there was a show of there was a time of Adura and Darusha.
She started talking about a fight of Prime Boy in Darusha's house. That's what the lawyer is saying. That's Wumi's lawyer. A fight of Prime Boy in Darusha's house.
When was that? When?
She's not giving me all the details. So maybe she's trying to say, or they're trying to paint a scenario that maybe they said everybody screamed at the lawyer. Everybody screamed at Wumi's lawyer. She's telling me that now. But from what I just read now, maybe they're trying to paint a scenario that mohbad and Prime Boy probably had a fight in Darusha's house. Maybe.
Yeah. They are trying to make people understand Prime Boy is violent.
But that lie will not fly because
they are trying to discredit Prime Boy's statement. They are trying to credit. Yeah.
These people.
They said everybody in the court. She said everybody in the court screamed at Wumi's lawyer. So maybe that will be a reset in his brain. That's a 40 reset. That Wole.
When did a lawyer become a witness? When did a lawyer become?
The lawyer is doing her job now. He's doing his job. He's been.
When did he become a witness in court?
That son no go green now. One leg, that son no go green.
I don't tell you, say that son a radical son now. That guy is a Muslim now. All these Muslims, he's a very radical one. That's why they gave him son now. He became son 2 years ago.
I'm going to send him 2 bottles of NSC.
That son no go green. Falana, shey you see and say you self you carry you too small. I want tell you for fun. Wumi team shetiri era yin. I want tell you for fun. Won le wojú àwa. Falana is not even there. He's saying he's baby lawyer. You don't have that strength. I want to gapasi
I love you. I love you, Mohbad.
I don't do dance.
Yes. Point. How is that relevant? Where would even if there was a fight where Darosha and Prime Boy did not fight on Saturday or Sunday or Monday or Tuesday that Mohbad died? Oh, thank God, say that Sunday there.
Yes, so